Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Maddie. So, in the past few months, I have received a few comments about my doll's hair and requests to do a hairstyle video. So, today I'm going to be showing you all my go-to doll hairstyles. These are all relatively simple and quick, and I will be giving a tutorial for all of them, so definitely follow along if you would like to. And without further ado, let's get started. First up is French braids. I know, pretty basic, but it's one of my favorite hairstyles. So you're going to start off by just brushing your doll's hair and then separating it down the middle. From there, you are going to take a piece of hair from the front and separate it into 3 strands like this. And start off by doing a normal braid, so cross the left strand over the middle and then cross the right strand over the middle. Once you get to your second left strand, you are again going to cross it over the middle, but this time take a small piece of hair from the outside and add that into the braid. Do this again on the other side, take your right strand and cross it over the middle, and then add in a small piece of hair from the outside. And continue this process, adding in small pieces of hair from the outside with each strand, until you have gathered all of the hair into 3 large strands. Once you've gotten to this point, you're just going to finish off with a normal braid. So once again, take your left strand, bring it over the middle, take your right strand, bring it over the middle, and so on. And when you reach the end, just tie it with a hair tie. And now you're going to repeat the same process on the other side. Once again, taking a piece of hair from the front, separating it into 3 strands, and gradually adding in small pieces of hair from the outside as you go. And then you are done. That is how to do a French braid. Next up is French braid pigtails. This works really well on dolls with long curly hair or long wavy hair. This is very similar to a regular French braid, so you're going to start off by doing the same thing I just demonstrated on Mary Ellen. And once you've gathered all of the hair into 3 large strands, take your hair tie and just tie the remaining hair into a pigtail. And to give it a little extra volume or curl, I just like to twist it around my finger, spray it with some water, and hold it for a few seconds before letting go. Repeat this process on the other side, and there you have it! Super cute French braid pigtails. Next up is a French braid bun. I promise this is the last French braid hairstyle. So because this is still a French braid, it's of course very similar to the process I demonstrated on Mary Ellen, but instead of starting from the side of the head, you are going to start at the top of the head and work your way down. Begin by taking 3 pieces of hair from the top of the head, start with a normal braid, and then as you go, bring in pieces from the outside. Once you've gotten to the bottom, tie the remaining hair into a ponytail, and from there you can leave it like this or you can tie it into a bun. And you're done! That is how to do a French braid bun. Next up is a fishtail braid, which I will be demonstrating on Emily. To start off, you are going to take a small strand of hair from the left side of the head and cross it over to the middle. Then take a strand of hair from the right side of the head and cross the right strand over the left strand. Then take another strand from the left side and cross it over the right strand. Take a strand from the right side and then cross it over the left strand. Make sure to tighten the braid every once in a while so it doesn't get too loose, and then you are going to continue this process until you get to the bottom. Once you're done, tie it off with a hair tie, and then you have a super cute, super simple fishtail braid. Next up, this is not really a separate hairstyle, still a fishtail braid, but I wanted to demonstrate on Alana that instead of doing 1 large braid, you can also separate the hair down the middle and do 2 smaller braids, 1 on each side. The process is still the same. Again, start with a strand of hair from the left and cross over with a strand of hair from the right, and then continue until you get all the way to the bottom. Once you're done, repeat the process on the other side. And that is just another way to do fishtail braids. The final hairstyle is a double twist bun, and I'll be using Mia again to demonstrate. This one is pretty easy. I feel like it's partly self-explanatory. You're going to start off by taking a piece of hair from the front and twisting it inward. And then you're going to take another piece of hair and wrap it around the twist, just like this. And continue this process until you get to the middle of the head. Once you do get to the middle, you're going to temporarily tie it like this just to secure it while you do the other side. Repeat the same process on the other side, again taking a piece of hair from the front, twisting it inward, and then as you go, add pieces of hair and wrap them around the twist. And once you've gotten to this point, tie the two ends together. And from here, tie that into a bun. This is optional, but I really like to add little flowers. I think it adds a really cute touch to this hairstyle. And there you have it. That is how to do a double twist bun. So that is all for this video. These are all of my favorite go-to hairstyles for my dolls that are pretty simple and pretty quick. I hope this video was helpful and maybe gave you guys some new ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!